Talk to everyone. Are we truly going to rot away along with the Earth? Will we never see anyone from the complex again? Hey, hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Kyoshka? Would you do it all over again? If I could redo it, by all means I'd do it all over again. We'd be starting to win our fights against the invaders the second time around. And if we win, we still die, correct? Then maybe it's better this way.
No! 'Tis better to die a warrior rather than live meaninglessly. Isn't it? I don't know anymore.
Why? Why do things have to end so miserably for me? Hey, hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Kadada? Would you do it all over again? What kind of juvenile question is that? But if I could, I'd turn it all around. We win our fights and we survive without a single casualty.
In the name of the Osuzuki family, I'd forcibly wrench a happy ending out of the hands of fate.
What's going to happen to us? We managed to survive to this point, but what do we do now? Is nobody going to come for us? Am I never going to see my family again? Do I just have to stay here until Earth is destroyed? If it meant I could see my family again, I'd want to do it all over.
But if we're doomed to die, even if we win in the end, I'm done. I don't want to fight anymore.
In a sense, this is a happy ending because we managed to live, but on the other hand, it's a bad ending because we've lost the war. What kind of ending is this, ultimately? Seriously, what an adorable question. I think I'd refrain. I doubt any good would come out of a redo.
It's more likely our time here was fated to end up this way from the start.
I know we'd be better off dead anyway, but I really wish I could have been useful somehow. And Leo could have been proud of me, but I wasn't able to make even that happen. I wonder, someone like me could probably only end up with the same pathetic outcome as this time. Waste of space is still waste of space no matter how many times he does something.
Sorry for my devastatingly boring answer. I can hardly think anymore.
Tomorrow is day 100. I can't believe we're gonna reach day 100 with everyone so damn miserable. What'd you say? You can? Of course I'd do it all over. And this time I'd beat the supreme dickhead and Etso into a bloody pulp.
But I can't do shit. So it's all just empty words at this point.
I was gonna say we're gonna speak to Nozomi last, but she's fucking dead. Hey, isn't anyone gonna come from the artificial satellite and save us? Are they really just gonna leave us here to die? What are we supposed to do now? There might still be invaders out there too. Why would I fight again? Who would ever want that? But if I did it over again, maybe we could have negotiated with Sida and got him to let us live. There's no sense of thinking about this. It's not like it's possible
My
anyway.
whole life's nothing but rotten luck. I want to redo my whole existence.
What else does it do now? Just wait for the Earth to be destroyed? If I could redo it, I would. I'd do it all over again. I'd make sure to protect Hima and everyone else. Even if our only choice was to die in the end, I'd still want to die alongside my dear brother.
But I know that's not possible. He's already dead.
Some of the machines have stopped functioning. I can actually die now if I want to. Maybe I should just die. I don't want to fight the rest of the invaders. Oh, I know. Let's all kill each other and all brawl until only one of us is left. Nah, sounds like way too much effort. I don't really want a happy ending anyway.
This ending's more fitting for someone like me, one where everything is perfectly unsatisfying.
I guess I've talked to everybody now. I should probably head back to my room. Even after I got back to my room, I kept agonizing over the same thoughts as usual. Time went by as I ruminated, and before I knew it, night had fallen. This is supposed to be my last night in Last Man's Academy. Now, not that it really matters now. Day 100, the day we've been striving for, is coming tomorrow. But this ending is a far cry from what any of us had hoped for. I fought here in order to see the person dearest to me once again, to go back to Kadoa, but my Kadoa is dead. For some reason, she showed up in Nozomi Kirifuji and she died in my arms. From the moment she died, I've been full of regret. Regret that I couldn't save her. I feel the same about Ima and Hideko, but not seeing Eto's betrayal coming. I regret everything. It's not only regret that plagues me, it's also frustration. There's still so much I don't understand.
I know.
Huh?
Even though we
What are you saying?
that's tact.
Why did she forget who she was? What in the world happened to her? And then there's Eto's final words to me.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, though.
Am I okay not knowing? Is it really okay for things to end like this? But if I go back to the past, I'll have to fight 100 days all over again. Will I fight again? Will we go to war again? Is that the correct path for me to take? So 99th day of the academy, turning the same thoughts over and over in my head. And then... oh my god. It's finally day 100. We finally made it to day 100. Day the undying flames were originally meant to rain down on the planet. Day to put a stop to world death, burning all the invaders to ash, taking us with them. Day that all of humanity up on that satellite has been waiting for, but now someone's here. A panicked voice greeted me. There gonna be something crazy happened. Come right away. What is it? What happened? Just get to the war room. Everyone's already there. After the one-sided conversations, the boss ran off. What was that all about? Couldn't be the invaders, could it? Did they come for their final all-out attack? Yeah, here, what should we do? Fight them? Do we even have a reason to keep fighting anymore? I guess we're meeting in the war room to discuss it. I'd better hurry. There's power. Why is this the only place with power? Did you fix this, Tsubasa? No, it wasn't me. This morning I was walking around the school and noticed the lights had come back on in here. It's only in this room though, everything else is still out of order. Is that why you brought us here? That's right, I called everyone here after I heard the news from Kako. She got the piss out of me. I was convinced the invaders were attacking. Took a look outside, but there are no signs of enemies approaching. Is this final all-out attack not happening anymore? From the invaders' perspective, there isn't much reason to attack this place anymore. If they had any guts to come after us, if they had any guts, they'd come after us, but I guess this is what you expect from the minions left after the big boss is dead. Why is there suddenly power in this room? Ending flames are powering the rest of the school. Maybe this place had a backup power source. Maybe Kurata doesn't have her tomato mask on. So it just automatically went live. Why now? By the way, has anyone seen Lady Kurata? I wonder what happened with her. I'm over here. But don't look, it's embarrassing. What happened to your mask? My doorbell rang so suddenly I was in a hurry to leave, but then I stepped on my mask and tore it. I'm right in the middle of fixing it. Don't look, any of you. That just makes me want to stare harder. I love teasing cute girls. Stop it, Doremi. There isn't the time. This isn't the time for that. Something new happened. Strange music suddenly blasting through the speakers. What the? I think I know what this is. Listen, it's the music they play for graduation ceremonies and stuff. Never been to a graduation though. My teachers hated me so I didn't get invited. Why the heck is it? Announcement echoed throughout the school, cutting off Tekamaru's question.
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin.
Huh?
Last Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode.
Attack mode? What's going on? What exactly is about to begin? Wait, be quiet. Do you hear that? What are you? Strain your ears to listen to sounds around us. Sure enough. He's right. I hear something. It's mechanical. Something's running somewhere. Something is running.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 600 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
Evacuate.
Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch in 590 seconds. Special Defense
Why? Let's get out to the schoolyard. What do we do? So we gotta go. Let's go find out what the hell's going on. I guess it's better than staying in here and rotting. I didn't want any sunlight today. This is seriously depressing. We all start running to the schoolyard. I'll be right behind you. I'll just have to fix my mask. Alright, but hurry. Don't look at me. I'll catch up as soon as my mask is fixed. Here in the schoolyard, don't see nothing different about it. There's just something here. He knows what's something about attack mode, but I don't. Everyone look over there. So what's the point? To the top of the school building, we all looked up. Several huge missile turrets jutting out the roof.
Whoa! What are those?
Turrets, it seems. For the missiles. Is this what it meant by attack mode?
Was the plan to firebomb the entire planet using those turrets?
With the missiles filled with undying flames.
Huh?
You were gonna launch the missiles from there and wipe out all the invaders on Earth, huh? He looks so sinister. But nothing's happening now. Gonna happen now, is it? Those things aren't working more, right? In theory, there's no more undying flames to fill them after all. The announcer rang out all around us again.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds.
Thanks for the follow. Fuck, I didn't even catch the name. It was like Pelu Mystery or something. Thanks.
Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
Escape pod.
Repeat.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
Escape pod?
Please the party
Is that for
immediately
getting us
after
out of here?
boarding the escape pod. Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
Does this mean if we board the escape pod, we can get to the artificial satellite? Then we were actually going to go home from the very start. They had to wait for us to get out. We weren't going to be abandoned. Oh, there she is. So. Lady Cutout, you managed to fix your mask. Enough about my mask, you dullard. What the hell is that thing? An escape pod, apparently. Looks like we can use it to get to the artificial satellite. So we don't have to stay here. Freaking sweet. We're gonna get our happy ending after all. What's so happy about it, rag boy? If we'd known this was coming, we'd never agreed to the enemy's proposal. What were Nozomi and Nima's sacrifices for? She's right. That whole tragedy happened because we wanted to escape. If we just trusted in humanity and fought until the end like Nozomi said, maybe then the mission would have been a success. We wouldn't have lost her. We dug our own graves. We could have had a happy ending all along, but we messed it up. God is right. We should have believed in Nozomi. We made the wrong choice, and this is what we get for it. We screwed ourselves over with our own decisions. When you think about it, aren't the people in the satellite to blame for keeping us in the dark? They just told us about the escape pod from the start. This would have never happened. You got a point. Maybe there's some reason they couldn't contact us even if they wanted to. Who cares about any of that anymore? I don't care whose fault it is. We made the wrong call, and that's why Nozomi and Ima are dead. What a tragic end to our tale. I wish we could do it all over again. Huh? If we could go back in time and do it over again, we wouldn't make the same mistakes again. We could do it right and get our happy ending. Whoever developed the game of life is a real scumbag for not giving us any retries. If we could redo things, if we could go back to the past. We stood there in silence until eventually.
60 seconds until the omnidirectional attack. Commencing countdown.
We only got 60 seconds left. Not like we got any reason to rush. Nothing's gonna happen.
30 seconds remaining.
We stood in silence, listening to the countdown ring out.
20 seconds remaining.
Countdown represents a future that we were unable to reach. The moment the world was meant to end. The moment a new world was meant to
10
begin.
seconds remaining.
The long, arduous battle we fought in order to reach that future.
5 seconds remaining.
It was all meaningless in the end.
3, 2, 1.
War ended not with a bang, but a whimper.
Error. Error. A catastrophic error has occurred in the system. Unable to execute omnidirectional attack. Error. Error. A catastrophic...
Nothing happened. The mission really has failed now. It's all our fault. I'm a disgrace to the El Suzuki name. What do you do now? What else? The only option is to hop on the escape pod and head to the artificial satellite. That's right, there's nothing left here except invaders. No point sticking around. Guess Earth is gonna get destroyed by world death eventually. I wanna fly in a rocket. The last one never even left the ground. How could we possibly place everybody on the satellite? They're going to be mad, aren't they? Will they forgive us? We have to bow our heads and ask for forgiveness. Let's rub our faces on the floor until they're all scraped up. But we tried, right? We risked our lives to fight for them. Doesn't mean a damn thing if it didn't produce results. I absentmindedly listened to what everyone had to say. I think we'd lost whatever returned. There was nothing we could do anymore. Is this really the ending we want? It's time to give my answer. It's time to choose the right path for me. I get to decide. I have to press forward and trust in my decision. In order to make that happen. We haven't had this since like the literal first hour of the game. Yo, imagine fucking picking no in this fucking scenario. Yes, we're going back to the past.
I can't let things end like this.
You say something to me? Can't let things end with all the regrets. Can't go into the future like this. I want to do over. Kumi, guys, I might be able to save us. All of us here, all the people in the artificial satellite. Even our friends who've died. What's going on? I need you to hear me out. So again, explain what happened to me about my body feeling the effects of absorbing cryptoglobin from the Undying Flames boy, and what happened and what it was about. What it was I was about to attempt. I told him everything. You mean freaking time travel? Back to the past. I can hardly believe it. Is cryptoglobin really that powerful? Flying on the wings of time would be a truly epic, defining event. No, no, no. Who's ever heard of a killing game where they let you go back in time? Oh, wait. There's actually a ton of them. So you're saying you're considering using that power to go back in time? Yes, I want to do over. I'll do whatever it takes to get back what we lost. So I'm going to use cryptoglobin to go back in time to change our outcome. We're really the only one who can go back, right? We really can't go with you? I want to help Ima too. I'm sorry, that won't be possible. So basically, you're the only one who gets to leave the present where everything's gone to shit. You're gonna abandon us failures here and do it over again by yourself, huh? If Takumi goes to the past and saves us, history will change and we'll be saved too, right? I guess it all depends on how the effects play out. The present might change the moment the past has changed. Our history could branch off and this present would never change at all. Ultimately, both outcomes are just armchair theories, so we'll never really know unless Takumi tries. Both of them sound pretty cool to me. If the writers aren't any good, they can make any outcome interesting. So there's no knowing what will happen to us here, including whether anything will change or not. I'm still confused. Can anyone explain it using manga as a reference? You ever read the one with the blue robot cat? The one thing we know for sure is that Takumi is the only one who can redo the past. That's not fair. You'll be the only one who gets to feel better. Basically, it means you're gonna abandon us. Knowing that, are you still gonna do it, even if you gotta discard the people you fought beside? Shouldn't you maybe rethink this? There's no reason to subject yourself to this war all over again. Just forget about it and come to the satellite with us. You can all live a nice, quiet life up there. Give it to us straight, Takumi. If I don't like your answer, I can't promise I'll be able to control myself. What? Another decision tree? Oh my god. No, it's just the same question. Yes, I'm going back to the past, motherfucker.
I'm sorry. I have to go back. No matter what. I have to take back what this war took from me.
You're serious, aren't you? Yeah, I'm going back in time. So we won't be going to the satellites together. The person I cared about isn't waiting for me there anyway. I have no reason to go. I'm going to redo everything and get her back. That's why I'm going to fight again. Looks like it. You ain't gonna listen to anything we have to say. In that case, go for it, man. If you're that determined to do what you gotta do. And that means this is goodbye. Sorry, Takamura. Takumi, you're really going to go. I wish I could join you. I'm sorry, Kako. I don't get you at all. You gotta be crazy to want to fight again after everything we've been through. All I can say is good luck. Thank you for spending all this time with the pig like me. Be well, Takumi. I don't really understand what's going on, but I bid you farewell, Sir Takumi. Godspeed. May you be victorious. Doesn't mean I forgive you. In fact, I'll hold this against you until I die. But if you're going to do this, make sure you do it right. Don't let Nizomi die this time. Of course. Bye-bye, Takumi. If you find yourself in a real killing game, summon me into that timeline isekai style. And I guess we should get going. The remainder of humanity is waiting for us in the artificial satellite. Yeah, that's right. Goodbye, Takumi.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
So everybody except me stepped onto the escape pod. Nobody turned to look back at me or the school. A short while after all of them boarded. Hope they can at least find happiness over there. They may have failed the mission, but they still risked their lives to save humanity. They have the right to live happy lives from here on. They should be rewarded, even. I'm sure they'll be fine. Like me, they have people they love waiting for them out there. As time goes on, they will be able to find more people to cherish. I'm sure they'll all be able to live happily. It won't just be on Earth, that's all. Now then, I better get going. I don't actually know how I'm supposed to go back in time, though. Should I just activate my redo skill?
Nothing left to do but try.
If this is the game's midpoint, I'm going to be very upset. Is time flowing backwards or something?
Takumi, hello? Say something if you're still there. We just got to the
Ah, shit.
and it's awful.
Hey, asshole! Now's not the time for time travel! We just found out the craziest shit. Are you ready for this?
Bro. Oh no. Did I just doom them? Fuck. The past decides the future. The future decides the past. That's not true.
Time to do it all over again. One more time. I will return to the past. As far back as the power of the cryptoglobin will allow me to go. I'll redo everything from that point onward. So I can protect the one I care about the most. I'm sick of being full of regret. I'm going to choose my own future. And I'll fight all over again to make it happen. I'll fight the past with the future in my hands. I get to decide what the future will be now. I'll use my power to choose the ending I want. The past and the future. It all starts now. Until the moment I die, I'll fight to live. This time, I have to press forward and trust in my decision.
What? No, this is a fake out, right? They're not gonna make me replay the whole game, are they? No, I don't believe this for a second. I don't fucking believe this for a second. I'm gonna let the credits play out. Dude, if it just cuts to the fucking main screen. What do you mean to be continued? Bro, that cannot be the end of the game. What do you mean? Oh shit! It says 2. Oh shit, okay, it's not the end. Somewhere, far away, someone is calling for me. Kato, no, not her, that's... Or is it her after all? She's the same, but different. That's right, I promised. I made her a promise, and this time I'm going to keep it. I have to keep my promise, there's no way I'm going to break it this time. I'll start this war all over again if that's what it takes. I'll fight. I have to fight. I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat and my heart was racing, like I'd just been woken up from a nightmare.
Was it just a dream?
Couldn't remember exactly what kind of dream it had been, but it had left its mark on me all the same. My throat was hoarse, it had been yelling over and over again. My heart was pounding, not with fear or panic, but something closer to a burning resolve. What happened? Why can't I remember? Whatever it was, I'm wide awake now. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. I got out of my bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. Despite everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I? Ugh, what am I doing? This is stupid. Ugh.
You have different colored sleeves.
Where am I? Who am I?
Trying to make sense of the images flooding into my mind, I staggered outside. Everything was how I remembered it. The rooftop of the plane, prefab huts that served as our rooms. And of course the wall of undying flames surrounding the school. Having lost them once before, seeing them again was almost comforting, encouraging even.
No doubt about it. It works. This is the past. I did it. I've traveled back in time.
That fact slowly started to sink in. This was really happening.
This time I won't mess things up. I'll keep my promise. Nothing is going to stop me this time. I'll protect the ones I hold dear.
Okay, now we go murder Eto in his
all go to
sleep,
the
right?
satellite together. I won't let things play out the way they did before.
Is that the moon? Around Q, I felt a presence behind me. His presence. I can finally hear the strange boy's voice. The way it was now, he could communicate directly with the cryptic globe in my blood.
You're wrong. It's not the moon. That's the artificial satellite humanity's survivors fled to. Huh? You wanted to see if I could understand you, right? Well, I can. Give it a try.
You can really hear me?
Yeah. My cryptoglobin is strong enough now. I used a little of your power to come here from the future.
My power. The future?
I know, it's a lot to take in. You don't have to believe me right away. But it's true. I absorbed your cryptoglobin and came back. To try again. To redo these 100 days. And make things better.
You're right. It is a lot, but I believe you. Really? Just like that? Today keeps me informed about what's going on, but I know he's kept my existence a secret from you. Dad used to be this calm if you were really your first time seeing me. You've been able to talk to me in this form. That alone is enough for me to believe what you're saying is true. Thanks, that'll make things a lot easier. Also explains the irregularity I sensed a little while ago. Irregularity. I'm not sure how to explain it. I felt a kind of pulse, I suppose, and my body got hot and feverish. It's like my cryptoglobin had suddenly been supercharged. If that's true, then... From my hand over my chest, I feel my own heartbeat and that violent pulsing. I felt the same as before I left. I think I might have come back with all my powers intact. Not just your memories, your cryptoglobin was also carried over from your previous timeline. In that case, what I felt before was probably my cryptoglobin resonating with yours. Yes, sensing a power equal to its own must have simulated it. You're saying your powers got stronger just because I'm here. I'm only guessing, even if I don't know very much about how cryptoglobin works. But if it can send your consciousness back in time, I don't think it's out of the question for it to cause a reaction in other users. You're probably right. In the future, you told me something similar. I did? Interesting. But assuming your arrival is what stimulated my cryptoglobin, I don't think I'm the only one who benefits from its effects. The members of the Special Defense Unit should have felt it too. Almost like our powers are syncing up. So everyone else is stronger now too. That's unexpected, but I guess it's a good thing. We're all on the same side after all. But I still don't understand what you're doing here. It must be important if you subject yourself to 100 days of war all over again. Just what happened in the future you come from? It's a long story. Before I get into that, can you tell me how far I've come back? What day is this? It's the day after you're all brought here. Day 2 out of 100. Day 2? What happened here is the first time around. I feel like there was something important, but... What are you doing out here anyway? There must be a reason you appeared. Of course, I must have forgot in all this excitement. I needed to ask you something, that's why I created this avatar and went looking for someone to talk to. What did you want to ask me about? Have you seen Sire? He comes to the defense room to talk to me every night, but he didn't show up today. Sire, of course, that's what's so important about our second day here. Do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey!
We got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. That was when Sire disappeared, right after promising to tell us the truth about the war. This is the night Edzo kills Sire. You what? You have to find them. We still might be in time to stop it. Alright, if Sire's in danger, I won't ask questions. I'll help you look for him. It's not easy for me to maintain this form, but it sounds like there are more important things at stake. I appreciate it. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything. Yo, isn't he in the gym? Pretty sure he's in the gym, no? Ghost Boy disappeared into thin air as if he'd been swallowed up by his own flames. If I can predict Sire, the future is about to change. I had to stop Edzo, won't let me mess everything up this time. But before getting my search, I headed for the war room. Whatever happened next, I was going to need my infuser. I'm ready to take on Edzo, just have to find him. Back in my timeline, I said I got Sire to discuss something. Where was it again? It was the gym, motherfucker. Flung the door to the gym open, charged inside, afraid of what I might find.
Takumi.
Shimino?
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Me? Oh, I just...
You told Sire there was something you wanted to discuss alone after sleeping hours.
What?
He's taught you how to use Hemo Anima, and you've used this conversation to get him to relax around you. Now you're planning to take advantage of his dropped guard to destroy him before he has a chance to fight back.
Destroy me? Oh my god. We have Sire back after 30 hours of gameplay. Fucking thank you. What are you thinking, Outski? You'll never defeat the invaders without me. Besides, did you forget what I told you earlier? You got a bomb in you, I can detonate wherever I want. No matter, so long as he takes you out in one hit, you can always come back with a Revive-O-Matic. You know, you're right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. But why would you want to kill me anyway? I was going to tell you the truth tomorrow. I'm being nice. If I die, you won't have a clue what's going on here, and having no leader will make your battles even harder. That's exactly what he wants, but I won't let that happen this time. This time. Kimmy, what's gotten into you? This is all a big misunderstanding. I wasn't really going to harm Sire. I just wanted to threaten him a little to make sure he wasn't lying. I mean, he says we're fighting a war to decide the fate of all humanity. If that's true, then you want to sabotage and guarantee humanity is destroyed, isn't that right? What? You want humanity to be destroyed? What are you talking about? Why would I want to do something so horrible? Don't try to deny it. I know how you see us, unsightly, freakish, eerie monsters. What? And you think you've been chosen some kind of savior who'll rid the planet of our vile species? There's no use hiding it, Etzo. I know everything. You hate humanity? I don't understand. How? I never told anyone about any of that, not even once. So how?
How did you know about all this, Takumi?
If you want to blame somebody, blame your future self. You laid it all out in a lengthy monologue. What, the future? That's right, I came from a future where you sabotaged this academy. I came to fix it, to stop you. So it's not just your appearance, you're actually crazy too. But I have to say, this is a disappointment. I was so sure you'd be the easiest one to deceive. What a pity that I'll have to kill you first. I'm ready for you this time.
I'm going to stop you and change the future.
1v1? Okay.
What are you talking about, Takumi? So it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy, too. It doesn't matter. You can try to stop me, but you don't stand a chance. I just felt a surge in my hemoanima.
What? Your hemoanima?
Time to test it on you. Prepare to die, vile human!
No. Straight up just a 1v1. We don't have any buffs. Fuck. Oh, it's fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure we win no matter what.
I've got this.
Here we go!
Good to go.
This could mean trouble.
This is stupid. What? Absorbing the baby's critical element has transformed Takumi's Crimson Assault into Azure Blitz. Azure Blitz is a wide vertical range with piercing effect capable of killing distant enemies.
Say when. One last strike.
Okay.
How could this happen?
Impossible. How can you be so much stronger than me? That was really something, Samina. When did you get so strong? I mean, you did okay in yesterday's battle, but you're on a whole nother level now. It's only been one day since then. What happened to you? Only one day. Maybe that's how it seems to you, but for me, it's been so much longer. I've already spent a full 100 days with you, Etzo. I never even guessed at your true nature until it was too late.
Everything we did, everything we sacrificed, it was all for nothing. All because of you.
Where's all this coming from, Samino? What's going on with you?
I think I can explain, Sire.
And the voice joined the conversation, speaking directly into my head. At the same time, he appeared. What the? It really did betray us, just like you said, Takumi. You made some kind of avatar out of undying flames? I didn't know you could do that. I was worried when you didn't come to the defense room. Well, it's more than that, really. I wanted to see the people who were fighting to protect me up close at least once. Can you hear him too, Sude? That's right. You can only communicate via him telepathy. But I've got equipment built into me to receive those signals. Now, you said you could explain all this. Yes, you might have trouble believing Takumi, but it will probably mean more coming from me. The ghost whip went on to tell Sierra everything I told him when I arrived in this timeline. Naturally, the little creature was taken aback. Who wouldn't be? You used Team Anima to travel through time? Now that you mention it, Natsuki did say you felt a sudden surge of power back then. This seems to be a side effect of this community's arrival here. Well, what are my biscuits? I never expected anything like this to happen. This goes to show you we haven't even scratched the surface of what Keeper Golden can do. What are you all talking about? Where did this fiery monster come from? All this stuff about the future, is it really true? What have you done to Kumi? You don't need to know that. You only try to use anything I tell you against me anyway. It's over, Eto. I won't let you destroy humanity. You want to kill me then? Is that what you're saying? You seem like such a nice guy too. You must really hate me. What did I do to deserve such malice to Kumi? Think about it. I haven't actually done anything. You're really going to take my life because something you think I might do. There's no might about it. You'll definitely mess things up if I don't stop you. I know you well enough to be sure of that. It's not like I can say anything to change your mind about humanity, can it? Right, there's no changing who I am. You're all just unsightly monsters. It's a firm, immutable truth. As long as I live, I'll never stop hating your whole vile species. I gotta say, you two are full of surprises, both of you. How an outlier like you ended up here is a real mystery, Outski. The desire to eliminate humanity is totally antithetical to our mission here. I'll have to look into how such an error could have occurred. Now that I know all this, there's no use preserving you anymore. Sidney's eyes flashed red. What did you just do? I erased Outski's DNA record from the Revivomatic database. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's nice. It's got data on all of us right now to our genetic code. Cross references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state, and then we're alive again, just like that. So Eto can't be revived anymore. Exactly, all that's left for you to is execute him, and everything will be back on track. So I'm doing this. I'm killing Eto before he can do any harm. Wait, Scooby, I won't try to stop you, but take a moment to think about this. Said you came back so you could change the future. What kind of future do you want to create? And is killing him the only way to achieve it? The future I want. Oh, you should absolutely kill him. Leave him alive and we'll have no kind of future at all. He's an enemy of all humanity, just like the invaders. He doesn't deserve your pity. Wait, I'm inconvenient for you, so just get rid of me. Isn't that how humans have made it this far? What is the fact that you'd be taking an innocent life for your own selfish purposes? If it's for humanity's sake, then anything goes, is that right? He's not about to change his mind. He's still just as much a threat as ever. You know better than anyone the kind of terrible things he's capable of. But I can't deny that this Eto hasn't done any of that yet. And he's not an invader, he's just a human being, just like me. Is killing this version of him really the right thing to do? It has to be my decision. I'm done letting others control my fate. So I came back in the first place to create a new future on my own terms. Whatever path I choose here, I have to be prepared to see it through. Time to make my choice. From now on, the story will diverge greatly depending on Takumi's decisions. You'll be able to come back and explore other choices later. Now decide Eto's fate. Okay. We're definitely fucking killing him. Like, it'd be one thing if we went to the past and like this timeline was like definitely different than the one we just went through. But like, it doesn't seem like anything would have changed if I didn't like stop him. So yeah, we're fucking murdering this guy. Like if he was like still playing like the card, he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. But if he like straight up just admitted it, oh, we're fucking killing him. That's right, just like the Undying Flames, what I said, I came back so I can change the future. If I let Eto live, his dream might repeat itself. If I don't want that to happen, then my choice is clear. I need to end his life here and now.
Somebody has to do it. This is it. You're finished.
Suddenly I found myself walking in my room. It was almost like I was running from something. Finally made it to the rooftop when I saw him there. As if they had been waiting for me. What's going on with you, Sumino? Why would you leave the gym without saying anything? Maybe you didn't want to see Outsuki looking like that. You have nothing to worry about, Sumino. You made a wise decision. You did the right thing. He was trying to destroy me, your commanding officer. That's not all. He was trying to slaughter all of humanity. You're our savior, the hero who saved mankind. So you don't have a single thing you need to regret. I don't know about that. Personally, I get the feeling you're walking down the wrong path. Perhaps I should say he's straight off the path he was meant to walk as a human being. Maybe true that Eto committed many crimes in the future, you know, Tsukumi, but he hadn't done anything wrong here and now, had he? You executed an innocent human being for crimes he might have possibly committed in the future. People can change, I believe so, at least. But you didn't give him the chance. Yo, who cares? This motherfucker was not gonna change. That didn't sound like the right thing to do to me. Shut up. Huh? You think I don't know that already? You don't have to shove it down my throat. I clenched my fists and practically barked my rebuttal at the ghost boy before running off to my room. It was oppressively silent in my room. I didn't bother to turn the lights on. I just sank in a corner and wrapped my arms around my knees. I did the right thing. I did the right thing. I repeated this to myself over and over again.
You're our savior. The hero who
Dude, am I going
saved
down the path of
mankind.
bad end? I
So you
fucking
don't
swear
have
to
a single
God.
thing you need to regret.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. But why can't I stop thinking about what he said after?
You've executed. People can.
Shut up. I cover my ears and squeeze my eyes shut. Anything's to follow, Franox 5. Appreciate it. I don't know how much longer this game is. It could be another 30 hours. But when I did, I could see Eto, now a blackened lump of flesh, staring at me hatefully. My eyes flew open. I was scared to so much as blink. I focused on my breathing, no sound in the room. I spent the night curled into a ball, my eyes wide open the whole time. Chapter select, huh? You've unlocked chapter select. This option will allow you to jump to the beginning of each day or directly before or after the story decisions. You can access chapter select from the menu. Use it to complete 100% of the story. Oh man, I really have to repeat the entire fucking game.
Get ready, prepared, be ready to...
Tell me what the hell, man? Why did you... Eto, Everyone's cold eyes pierced through me as I stepped into the cafeteria. They were all staring at me suspiciously. We all saw the body in the gym. And then Side showed up. Right, I explained what happened to everybody. I told them that you came back from the future. I told them Eto was abnormal and they tried to destroy me last night. Told them everything, but they seemed reluctant to believe me. Obviously, you tell us you came back from the future. You think any of us are dumb enough to just be like, oh well, if you say so. Yeah, none of us are that stupid. If a useless single-celled organism like me might be permitted to speak up, are we sure Takumi isn't experiencing some sort of delusion? At the very least, there's no way you can prove he's not. That would mean Mr. Sumina got caught up in this delusion and ended up murdering someone. That would make him as abnormal. It would make him the abnormal one around her. Oh my god, the hot woman is back. Let's go. She's been dead for 30 hours. I'm not sure if I made the right choice last night. I still don't have any confidence in my decision, even though I already made it. But what I experienced last time really happened. There's no way it was a delusion. I need them to understand that, if nothing else. Everyone hear me out. It's a long story, but... I looked right into everyone's eyes and began to recount what I know about the previous 100 days. I told them everything that happened. World Death, Crypto Globe, and the Exodus Project, the artificial satellite. I told them about the boy made of unending flames and his inner body in the defense room. Even the existence of Second to Last Defense Academy and the 5 other fighters there and the command of Nico. The only thing I left out was what I learned about Nozomi and the secret she shared the first time fuck. It was night by the time I was done talking. Man, you talked for like 12 hours. Still, the doubt in their faces never left. I knew why too. It'd be because I killed Eto. In their eyes, my story was nothing more than an elaborate and lengthy excuse, like I was trying to confuse them by weaving a fantastical, impossible tale. I see. I think I understand. Doesn't look like the way to me. Simply mean I understand what you think happened, whether it's true or not is another story. Talking anymore is just a waste of time. Why don't we call it for the day and get out of here? Right, it's late now. What do we do with Eto's body? It's still lying there in the gym. Should we bury him? Wait, it would be so pitiful to bury him when he looks like a burnt pretzel stick. Wish we could do something about that. Like what? Restore his body to how it used to be, perhaps? Is that even possible? Obviously, I can't do it, but maybe Side. Well, I mean, it's not that I can't do it, but that's a super secret technique written at the very end of the super secret commanding officer manual. So how in the world do you know about it, Shizuhara? Just a guess. I guess. But why would we do that? Told you it's such a pity. We don't know if he was really a traitor or not. A body deserves dignity no matter what sins a person may have committed in life. Isn't it only normal to want a body in such a tragic state to look more like it used to be? No one rejected her suggestion. Side reluctantly agreed. Okay, the game is really, really trying to make it seem like I made the wrong choice. But like the whole moral of what I'm being shown here is that you make a decision and you trust in your decision. So I think I did the right thing. He must have decided it wasn't worth antagonizing everyone over when it was the only third day here. So we transported Ethel's body to a classroom on the second floor. It's so cold. What is this room? It's a morgue. A morgue? I don't remember this from last time. You never used it? Well, in a way, that's a good thing. This is where we store bodies whose causes of death are unknown. Say one of you got killed by an unknown weapon during a defensive battle, bioweapon or nanomachines or something like that. In that case, we need to dissect you in order to properly determine the cause. You need a place to store the bodies in a situation like that. Which is why we have this room. Temperature is set really low to keep the bodies from decomposing. Everybody hunches souls against the cold as they look around the room. Their breath steamed in the air. Well then, I'm going to get started on restoring the body. Would you all mind stepping out? How long will it take? I should have it done by tomorrow morning. Right, one last thing. We were about to leave and see they stopped us. I know it's sudden, but as of today, I'd like to officially designate Sumino as the Special Defense Unit's team leader. Huh? You saved me, Sumino. And you know the future. Plus you have red hair, so I'm sure you make a great leader. What kind of reason is that? I will not entertain any objections. That's an order from your commanding officer. Disobey and you'll be court-martialed. We should do as Sumino says starting tomorrow, got it? Man, they're just gonna hate me even more. We returned to the roof. Everybody's faces were even more gloomy, having seen Etsu's bodies up close. They all vanished inside the rooms without saying a word. Left on my own, I casually glanced up at the sky and saw the satellite. The artificial satellite hung in the sky, lit with countless mechanical lights. It felt further away than the last time I saw it. Just then I heard a pop inside my head. The very next moment, I was suddenly unconscious. What the fuck?
Get ready, prepared, be ready to get.
In the morning, I skipped going to the cafeteria and went back there. Instead, someone else had got there before me. Hideko. Good morning. Did you eat breakfast? No, not yet. I'm not hungry. I can maybe go for a frog, though. A frog? Forget that. What are you doing here? After a moment of silence, Hideko answered. Probably for the same reason you are. I wanted to see the results of the restoration. City's not here. Does that mean he's done? Only one way to find out. Hideko approached the body. She stopped in front of it and quietly pulled back the sheet covering Eto's body. Looks like it's done. Oh shit.
At the very least, he's not a burnt pretzel anymore.
I felt vaguely relieved seeing him. Of course, I hadn't forgiven him for what he'd done to us last time. But I felt some guilt about bringing him to such an undignified end. Now that his body was back to the way it used to be, the painful mass of emotions within me eased a little.
It feels wrong to bury him in the dirt after all this effort to get him so pristine. Why don't we leave him like this for a little longer?
Hideko covered him with a sheet once more. No sooner had she finished than Gaku came barreling into the room. There you guys are. We found something messed up. Come look. Oh man, is Sirei dead anyway? Are you? There's no fucking way, bro. Just hurry, you'll see for yourself. Hideko and I practically flew down the stairs as we followed Gaku to the classroom on the first floor, dashing aside upon our arrival. Leave the school now or I'll kill you all. What is this? Spray paint. Someone spray painted a message on the digital blackboard. I looked at the message. Leave the school now or I'll kill you all. I was the first one to find it. I finished breakfast early and was wandering around the school when I saw this. Then he came back to the cafeteria and told us about it. We all came running to see for ourselves. But who will pull some kind of dumb prank like this? Prank. I said what I said. Who would take this shit seriously? It looks like some snot-nosed kid wrote it. I believe it though. It's way more interesting that way. I smell a killing game in the air. Whether it's serious or not, we do know it's not the work of an invader. The alarm would have gone off if one of them tried to get in here. They didn't know our language on top of that, and I doubt it could have been one of them. What if it was Eto? Huh? Maybe the restoration brought him back like a zombie. I don't think that's possible. His appearance may have been restored, but his cryptic open is gone. Besides, we just saw him. He definitely wasn't breathing. That means the person behind this threat is in the room with us now. Everybody glanced around, trying to see what everyone else was thinking. Their eyes were filled with distrust and unease. Wait, but hold on. There's one other person it could be, right? Everyone seemed to have an idea what I was getting at. That's right, Sirei. I definitely wouldn't put it past him. But why would he write a threatening message like this? We can figure that out later. For now, we need to find him. So began the hunt for Sirei. We found him only seconds later. Turned out he was very close to the classroom. Oh my god, he is dead. Oh my god! No.
What the hell? You're kidding!
Why? How could this
has happened to him?
Everyone was deeply disturbed, but the shock I felt went far beyond theirs. After all, I'd seen this very scene before the last time I went through this. Back then, Eto had been responsible for it, but Eto didn't exist in this world any longer. I'd killed him myself 2 days earlier. And yet, the same thing was happening all over again. This whole reason I fought Eto in the first place was to prevent this. So how? Why? Returned to the classroom in a daze. Oh man, fuck. That's not good. Everyone stood around in silence for some time. Their eyes were cast downward, expression grave. Finally, Gaku broke the silence. Takamaru, do you still think this is all a prank? If this isn't a prank, then it's not. Then it's just not fair. They didn't even give us a chance to leave. Maybe it means the kill you all part will start as soon as you get the message. Still, it's not right. It's highly probable that Seidei was destroyed before we woke up. Somebody would have noticed otherwise. That means it happened before Gaku found the message. So one of us had to die before we even knew we were being threatened. How utterly unreasonable. Movies, terrorists always set off a small-scale explosion then claim responsibility, right? Once everyone knows it's not a prank, they announce that they're going to carry out another crime. Jeremy had a point. It was possible the culprit did this to show they were serious. In that case, we'd be fine as long as we did what we demanded. Rarely leaving the school and seeing what happened before returning would be the safest option, but there was no guarantee that the person who wrote the message was the same person who destroyed Seidei. It was another question that the message really was just a prank. But even if it was, we still have to deal with the threat of whoever destroyed Seidei still being nearby. For now, I need to figure out if we listen to the message or not. Do we leave the school or do we Nordic stay? It's up to me to decide. I think we should. I mean, there's no harm in leaving, because if we stay, we're probably definitely gonna die.
Everyone listen up. I think we need to get out of here for now, even if it's just temporarily.
Why is that? Someone destroyed Seidei. They must be trying to send us a message. What happens if those monsters show up, huh? If they take out the school, we're screwed. Maybe you're behind all this shit and that's why you took out that bucket of bolts. Why would I do that? Beats me, but you're the one who murked Eto. So you're saying Mr. Sumina's behind all this? I suppose it's not out of the question. Damn it, I didn't think they'd suspect me of doing all this. I think we should stay. Sending a message can only mean one thing, right? Time for a blood-splattered killing game. I'm gonna go out flashing 2 peace signs with my tongue hanging out. Super psyched. Somebody make sure to get a pic. What the hell is she talking about? Let me ask you something, Takumi. You say you've seen the future, right? Right, but it looks like you guys don't believe me. What makes you say we should leave? The school would be defenseless. I assume you understood this when you made the proposal. Right, I came back here to living out an entire 100 days. Remember all the defensive battles we had. Invaders will attack again on day 7. That leaves us 3 days. One more thing. Like I said yesterday, we have allies a fair distance from here. If we can meet up with them, we'll all be better off in our battles. So I'd like to take the opportunity to go get them. I summarized everything I said yesterday as a reminder. All about Second to Last Defense Academy. Second to Last Defense Academy. Is there really another school out there? Yeah, you have to believe I traveled through time for this to make sense, but I swear to you I'm not lying. I believe you, bro. I do. So let's ditch this place, okay? I'm telling you, that message is freaking me out. Mr. Monaco is literally shaking. He's definitely the one who died first in a horror movie. Don't put that evil on me, dummy. Takumi, this threat didn't appear in the future, did it? No, it didn't. Maybe my coming back to the past has caused something to deviate. He means an altered history. Something's happened now that diverges from historical precedent, and actually creates a variation, a new timeline, just like in sci-fi stories. What the hell does a historical precedent or whatever got to do with anything? So you mean that Mr. Sumino coming back to the future is changing the past? The whole tale about traveling through time is suspect, but let's assumably believe what he says. Things are no longer aligned with the future. He knows there's no guarantee that the next attack would be on day 7, is there? Well, I knew it too. I felt like something was off, even beyond the threatening message. But it killed Eto to change the future. Our biggest risk factor should have been taken care of. I doubt this deviation is just that big yet. Let's check. The chance of the attack date being different is low. I think we should consider the rest of this threat and evacuate for now. Yeah, I'm a Takumi. Gaku seems pretty traumatized by the whole thing. Maybe because he was the first to discover the message. I appreciate that I got him on my side, but he's shaking so much I'm worried about him. Honestly, I have no idea what we should do. My thoughts are all swirling around. But I think I'm going to try and have faith in what Takumi's saying. I'm going to leave the school with him. Right, this threat is no mere prank. It's too dangerous for us to take it lightly. I'm riding with Takumi. Really? Riding. I love a sadistic girl in glasses and knows when to take charge. But still, this time travel thing is way suspicious. I want to get in on the killing game, so I vote we stay. I don't think we can believe Takumi so easily. I don't want to doubt him, but there's no proof at all. That's what my dear sister says. I agree. This must be a trap. I would never do that. Sure about that? You think you just get a solid roll over and agree with you? It's too much to suddenly take your word for everything. This seems a little suspicious to me too, I'm sorry to say. You want to stay here and enjoy a little bloodbath with Darumi and friend Shoma? You're not cast like me, right? Let's kill all these normies together. Plus you seem like you totally squeal when you die. Right, a freak 'em. Waste of space like me is doomed to die pathetically. I'm sorry. I should just get killed like the crap saint I am. Then you won't have to look at me anymore. I don't give a shit about you. Wait, I don't give a shit if you think you're a crap. Just stay in the school. Shit, crap. I'll find words to describe me. With your blessing, I'll live out my final days as actually a cardworm. Hey. We'll be staying too, if you don't mind. We still don't trust Mr. Sumino. Besides, if we leave, we can't use it to revive a medic. I'd be in quite a situation if something were to happen to my beautiful little sister. If I want to stay, for one to go, this is bad. Based on the message, all of us need to leave to satisfy the demand. There's enough time for me to persuade these guys one by one, which means... And forget it. If you're gonna leave without us. Fine. Just have to convince all of you then. If you guys agree to give me some more time. Or what are you up to? Are you gonna try some kind of underhanded trick? Yeah, I'm gonna force you to see it my way. If I can prove I really traveled through time, they'll have to listen to me. I have to use the ace up my sleeve. How do you plan on persuading us exactly? You're not about to spot some spiritual cult leader garbage, are you? Shoma, you must be worried about Leo. Huh? You know about Leo. I know about your affliction, too. When you attack someone, you develop a horrible allergic reaction all over your body. It's enough to knock you out instantly. How do you know that? Tell me yourself during my first 100 days here. Does that mean you know my secrets, too? Your dad's addicted to betting on horse races. That's why you hate horses. Hey, you know I'm my worthless loser of a dad. Why don't I just kill myself? Kako, your parents passed away in a traffic accident when you were young. That's why Ima's done so much to protect you, Kako, even if it means getting his own hands dirty, right? Kako, your dream is to be a detective because of your father. We really do know our secrets, but we never told you any of this. Wait, did you come to the future for real? These details are so specific that I have to believe you really did. Now, how do you believe me? No, that's enough to... It's not enough to prove that you time traveled. That's probably some cheap parlor trick. You know better than a fraud who claims they can talk to ghosts. Yeah, there are definitely other ways you could have gotten other personal information. Maybe Sede told him. Or being onto some kind of database. No, you really did tell me this stuff in the future. I get it now. Damn, dude, almost time you're there. I knew it. This is the route where we finally play a killing game. Start killing each other. Crap, this isn't enough to convince them. Just gonna have to develop my last resort and added consequences. You really want to do it this way? You might not like it. What do you mean? I only told you a little bit of what I know. I know more secrets, ones you wouldn't want me to reveal in front of everyone. Huh? If you won't leave the school, I may have no other choice. It was a lie. I didn't know any secrets, I was just bluffing. The dead serious expression on my face, I slowly met eyes with each one of them. Where's your proof? You sure you want me to prove it right here, right now? Is that a threat? You're a fucking coward, you know that? Sorry, but I don't have time for this. You either agree to leave the school right now or else. No, please, I'll leave. Just don't tell them. How about the rest of you? Fine, if this is how you want to do it, I'll go. If my dear sister is going, I'm going. I still don't believe your time travel story, but I can't let her out of my sight. Let her have it your way. I can't have a killing game by myself, I'll go too. I can get through this if we all talk about our favorite gory visual novel death scenes together. So you're all going to leave the school now. Thank you. Hurry up and get ready then. Yeah, we're kind of mean in this timeline. It was a risky gamble, but I somehow managed to convince everyone to leave the school, albeit reluctantly. Even if they still doubted me, even if they still doubted us from the future, at least I had managed to avoid our most imminent threat. So you had already. I managed to convince the others I got ready to leave, but no one else has come yet. I'm exhausted. Maybe it's because I've been so desperate while trying to convince the people who wanted to stay, but now fatigue is really setting in. I had a deep sigh and closed my eyes for a moment. This is making me sleepy. If I had a bed in front of me right now, I know I'd just be knocked out in an instant. Ow, my head feels heavy and sore. Maybe I'm tired. Makes sense, the situation's turning me into a ball of nerves, but thankfully the pain woke me up. I smacked the side of my face to pump myself up for the trip. It's not bad of it, Takumi. This time everyone's showing up at the entrance now ready to go. You're all here, let's get going then. Yeah, it's dark now, but we'll be okay, right? Tomorrow, anyone who's able to should head for second last dance academy. But for now, when we get to the wall fire, we'll be roughing it tonight. I mean, sleeping outside? I sure hope we don't run into any invaders. Sister dearest, your dear brother is here to be your personal blanket and keep you warm. You don't have to do that. So this fire extinguisher you were talking about really works on the flames. Yeah, it's only temporary, but it works. We're the boys and girls who grab the sun, riding to Valhalla. It's get moving. Come with me unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. The hesitation, Hideko took her fire extinguisher and walked toward the roaring flames. Oh my god, Mrs. Hideko's so cool, and she's gonna die looking cool too. Hey, hold on. Grab an extinguisher and hurried after her. Hey, we don't have a car, right? Yeah, that sucks. So that's how we all ended up skimming to the other side of the wall of fire. Everyone was at a loss for words after seeing the massive raised ruins all around us, but maybe exhaustion won out in the end. Because they seemed to accept what they were seeing for long. Tomorrow we head to second to last Defense Academy, and then... It's no good, I'm too sleepy. I worry about tomorrow when tomorrow comes. I gave in to listless feelings and closed my heavy lids. Morning already. I felt a sunlight through my eyelids. I rubbed my eyes like usual and moved to get up when it hit me. Alright, we stepped outside. Seeing the ruins spread out before me made remember that we evacuated outside the wall of fire. Oh, good morning. I feel sorry that had to be the first thing you see this morning. Surely the worst possible start to your day.
Oh?
They've been awake for a while. Well, half of them couldn't sleep in the first place. Oh, really? We could sleep knowing the invaders could show up without warning. I could feel my stomach churning all night. And Jeremy wouldn't knock it off with a creepy talk. All I was doing was sharing my top 100 massacre scenes. Warning is so depressing anyway. I hate it. I wish I was dead. Damn it. If anyone's depressed now, it's me. Everyone seems pretty low right now. You seem to sleep well, Mr. Smino. You must be quite the masochist to sleep on such a hard surface. You must have been really tired. Are you alright? Head's a little fuzzy since I woke up and my body feels normal. If I had to complain about anything, I guess my back hurts. But that's just the price you pay for sleeping outside. I'm fine. I slept like a log. After hearing my answer, Kako smoothed her hand over her chest with a relieved look on her face. Was I sleeping that hard? I hope I don't have drool marks on my chin. But everyone seems to be fine, thankfully. I'm sure in Norello nobody like me would have been killed by now. But we just left the message like we left just like the message said. The corp was gotten what they want. Right? Right? I think so. We kept our end of the bargain. They didn't say don't come back or anything. Surely we won't be killed if we went back on day 7. So we just have to make our way to second last Defense Academy today, right? Yeah, considering how far it is, we should go in smaller groups. How far is it? Pretty far if you walk, but if you use a human anima, it shouldn't be a problem. We should still stick to those of us who have the stamina to walk for an entire day. If we want to keep a good balance between who stays and who goes, I think the 4 of us should go. Takumi and I are a given. Do we have 2 other volunteers? There goes dead set on going, huh? Well, having her makes me feel reassured. Uh-oh, I think. See an event flag for Hideko and Takumi. Takumi smirked as she looked at me. What does she think is going to happen? Everybody must still feel suspicious of Takumi because of what he did. That's alright. In that case, we need people who can stop Takumi without hesitation in the event something goes wrong. That's where we're going. Takumi, you can't get away from Mrs. Hideko. I guess she's warning me that she'll kill me if she has to. I kind of already knew, but everyone's pretty worried of me right now. That this is what it takes to get them to work with me.
Hey!
It takes Shoma and I with you. Huh? Shoma? Just in case you need a sacrifice, I understand that by all means. Huh? You got all twisted. This is a good chance to toughen you up. You've got a loser attitude that's gonna get you killed real quick. I'm gonna use this trip to straighten you out. I think I might be beyond hope. But if you're saying even a dirtbag like me can change, I want to try. That's what I'm talking about. Time for Hellfire Takamata Superintendent's to Hell and Back training regimen. Aye aye, sir. Are you kidding me? Anyway, that's where people right. The rest of us just wait here. I guess so. I don't think we should go back to school until Tsukumi's group sits back. Grab these allies or whatever and get back here as soon as possible. I hate horror movie stuff, man. Right, we need to bring them back. We all need the people. We need all the people we can get to achieve our goal. Hey, are you even listening? Oh yeah, sorry. I don't have any change. I wasn't asking for any. Way to be classist. Oh, that wasn't it. Sorry. Wasn't listening at all. I really need to get it together. We're wasting time here. Let's go. Come on, Shoma. Start with 5 miles of jump squats. Yes, sir. Time for this pathetic murder. Stop crawling. Start leaping. Now pathetic slimy frog. Someone say frog. I hate fizzes. I'm Hikikomori. I just don't live like that. Something's definitely happening to us. Something not good. I'm very scared we're getting bad end here. Good luck. We'll hold down the fort here. Careful, Takumi. Thanks. We'll be back in the morning of day 7. We have goodbye to the group staying behind and left the campsite. We need to get to second advance academies quickly. Walked and walked and walked. Ignoring Shoma trying to suffer his way through Takamura's brutal training regimen, Hideko and I remained silent. We squeezed in a few short breaks as we walked all night until the sun began to come up again. When we finally saw it. You made it. This is the second last Defense Academy. It's real. Shoma did this class the entire journey here. Right. So we just kick in the door and what? No, we're not here to fight anybody. Just be normal, please. Let's start by saying hello. Headed for the front entrance when a familiar face popped out from the building.
Hello, and welcome to second to last Defense Academy. You are from the main campus, are you not?
That's not a robo-bastard again. What are you doing here? He does remember Siri, but that's not him. They're equally adorable, though. You have a good eye, but it's as you say, I'm not the Honorable Siri. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Siri when the occasion demands it. Pleasure to meet you. How did you know we came here from the Last Defense Academy? Well, you have infuses, don't you? Only students from one of our campuses would be carrying those. Nigo's smug face looked exactly like Seirei's. If he wasn't wary of us, his funny things would go quickly. Your time is perfect. There's something I want to ask. I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Seirei stopped contacting me for daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged? There's some trouble at the main campus. We were having the same conversation before, but the situation was a little different then. Explain everything, but first, could you bring your students out here too? I want to talk to everyone at once. I don't like the sound of this. Okay, come on in, I'll get the students. These are the allies you were telling us about? Can't wait to see what kind of people they are. What if they're different people this time? That'd be crazy. Right, I hope they're nice people. I decided not to tell Shoma that one of these people beat him to near death in my future. Followed Nigo and entered school. Entered the second last one's academy. Nigo opened the doors of the gym and I was greeted by faces that felt somewhat nostalgic. At this point, I guess not then.
Okay, everyone, gather round. There's some people I want to introduce you to.
Who are you?
What? 3 strange men have appeared.
Can you stop with your perverted fantasies? You want all of them and your sword too, you sicko?
Ugh. I had no such disgraceful thoughts in my head.
You literally just moaned. Wait, where's Miss Mojiro and Miss Kifuji? They just went to grab a drink. Looks like they're back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, who are these people? A bright voice and innocent smile into Nozomi. Seeing her made something well up inside of me. Man, it's the real Moko this time. Hey, strange boys, nobody warned me. So this is the real Moko. Rings on, we are. Don't look. I don't have any makeup on. I might be beautiful without it, but it's still so embarrassing. The girl's here in Estrus. Huh? I didn't say anything. Let's get on with this. What the fuck does that mean? I must know. Okay. Alright, now that everyone's here, let's have a round of self-introductions. Read yours quickly, introduce yourselves, explain the situation about what I experienced in my timeline, blah 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 blah. That's everything. I don't know if you'll believe me, but hold on, this is all too sudden, it makes no sense. Yeah, I get you'd be suspicious. We only have trusted Takumi ourselves, but the part about the wind-up toy of a the part about that wind-up toy of a CEO getting killed and ripped to bits is true. The stuff about the weird-ass message too. The Honorable Seirei's killed and dismembered. No. Dismembered, you say. I would love to see how we got taken apart. Here, Nigo, let's reenact it. I'll put you back together afterwards, I promise. Hey, your poor, sweet little old Nigo. That should be a light filleting. Forget that. At this filthy animal saying the truth about this last one's academy, she practically spat out the word filthy as she looked at us. Well, yes, as they know too much for them to be making it all up. So Takumi really did shine trouble too. So Takumi leapt through time to save the past. In a super/siblings ultimate style fight with the invaders. See, it all makes sense. Shut up, simpleton, or I'll shove your sword down your gullet sideways until you gulp. So we don't even believe what you're saying. What are we supposed to do? I want you all to come to this last month's academy immediately. Like I just explained, the school's just a decoy. There's no need for you to defend it. Please stop bringing that up. You're going to make them resent me. Rest assured, I really completely despise you. Why didn't you tell us about any of this, you pathetic lump of scrap metal? I'm sorry. It was an order from above. I had no choice. Calm down, Kurata. Right now we need to focus on what we're going to do. Moko stepped out in front, trying to reel in Nozomi as she started to lose her composure. Hey, no fighting, okay? You have no choice but to go to Last Defense Academy. Is that what you're about to say, Nigo? How'd you know that? Because if Last Defense Academy falls, all our work will have been for nothing, right? Preposterous. How could you use an Suzuki as a decoy? Get down on your hands and knees on your hot coals and beg for my forgiveness. Can you readers just answer yes or no already? Seriously. It was Nico's turn to step out in front, railing at Takamaru, before he could start resorting to threats. I apologize for keeping this from everyone. I'm very sorry. Now that the Honorable City has been destroyed, you must defend Last Dance Academy without your
I
lives.
need you all to step up to this new mission. This is my final order for you.
What do you mean final? Even if Second Dance Academy is a Deco school, that doesn't mean it's without function. Can't abandon my post, I will stay here. Wait, the invaders will be coming here for a second time soon. Next attack will be day 10, it'll be enough to break the defensive barrier. I told the other team what I could remember when Nozomi told me in my previous timeline, how Moko was taken away because of the enemy's planned attack. They managed to devise somehow using the Ravomatic, but no matter how much I tried to convince them, Nigo wouldn't change his mind. In the end, we begrudgingly decided to leave Nigo behind and head to the Last Dance Academy without him. That settles it then. Oh, for the love of murder. Who could have seen this coming? Well, I suppose I don't mind a bit of excitement. Come on, Nozomi, don't look so anxious. I'm worried about Nigo too, but we need to protect Last Dance Academy now. Moko. We don't have anything to be scared of if we're together. We're so gonna be okay. Indeed. Holy Jumanji sort of agrees, and she says bye-bye to Second Last Dance Academy. Say what's not the truth about the girl who talks to her sword. I told you, they're all very unique, but you can count on them. What is this, a Manhunt finale rematch title? Look, man, I thought the game was gonna end on day 100, but then we fucking restarted the entire story. So, you know, that was out of my hands. I could not have predicted that. I'm sorry, Danger. So, it seems like this game is gonna go on for quite a long time. But I think the title's funny, and I think I'll just continue it. Why is there a 6th night? Because after you beat 5 Nights at Freddy's, you unlock the 6th bonus night. And if you beat the 6th night, you unlock the bonus 7th night. Yeah, you got it. Nico held out his hand to me, but he couldn't reach out at all, so I just replied with a nod. We didn't have any time to spare. We need to get back. Everyone got ready to say goodbye to Nico on board the school bus. After leaving Second Last Defense Academy, Takamaru drove us down the same road we come by. Eventually, I dozed off. It was already dawn by the time we made it back to the campsite. Everybody in waiting came up and running once I got off the school bus. Welcome back. Thank goodness you're all okay. Oh, are these Second Last Defense Academy people? Hey. Are these the rest of your teammates? They look poor. Don't you have any shame? You should be begging to be forgiven for ever being born while you bounce off the windshield of a luxury vehicle. Get some freaking manners. These new characters are totally freaky. I love it. Sorry, Kurata is always like this around new people. Always. That's how Lady Kurata shows her love. So says the Holy Jumanji sword. Lady Kurata. And you can talk to your sword. If anyone knows about love, it's this freak in her sword. You should see what she uses as a sheath. If you get what I mean. That is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic. This whole exchange feels familiar. Sorry that you have to see a puke like me back here again. I was being unpleasant, I'm just gonna disappear somewhere. I've been thinking, you're rather cute, and if you want to disappear, I can make it feel really good for you. Really good. Are you talking pleasure? Oh my god, he's going to pile drive him. The girls are out of control. You're all acting like a bunch of simpletons. Are we going to be able to get through today's battle like this? Right, the invaders will be attacking today. Last time the other team were awkward with the rest of us for a while after we met. It took some time for us to get close. But we don't have that kind of time right now. We need to get things organized. Everybody listen up. The invaders will attack today, so let's get back to the school and get ready. Back to school? What you worried about that threatening message? What, are you gonna sleep here like a coward forever? You can get out in the wilderness if you want, but you'll be out on your own. Let's go back, let's go back. Why does this always happen to me? I just want to end up in a pool full of cash someday. We quickly introduced ourselves to one another and set off toward the school. The Last Defense Academy students looked on in amazement as we used the fire extinguisher to open a path at the end of flames. So we returned to Last Defense Academy the first time in 3 days. It's been a bunch of days. Wait, it had been days since we were last there, but nothing seemed to have changed. We showed the newcomers around the school and examined it corner to corner ourselves. Finally, we read that classroom. There really is a threatening message. Legend on the blackboard still looked as creepy as it did the first time. You still haven't found the culprit, and I swear I find out who's behind that thing.
Hit them with a nasty
Prank, you say? Is that really all this is? Why are you laughing all creepy like that? I can tell by the way they've written the word kill that they have a lustful blend of love and hate. Brightest thirst for blood is pulsating off the board. I'm all turned on. This guy is scary. Don't worry, Lady Kako. My holy Jumanji sword will protect you. Speaking of lustful, the sword of yours is a biohazard. You should keep it far away from children. Holy Jumanji sword is not a tool of licentiousness, I swear. Oh, I have a suggestion. I think some of us should stay inside during the defensive battle just in case. But won't that put us at a disadvantage? Well, we have you guys now, and He-Man knows power enough already. Besides, I'm worried about leaving the inside of the school defenseless. Who knows what could happen? The message is still bothering me. Now that Sita is gone, I'm not comfortable with all of us leaving. I'll hang out here and wait. I'd way rather get hunted down by a crazed murderer. The enemies can really fucked in the head as usual. Well, whatever you want to do. Let me guess, the twins are gonna stay too. Well, that's right. We'll abstain. It seems safer here. If we hole up in a room, just the two of us would be perfectly safe, right, sister dearest? Now you guys want to get killed even more than I do. Stay too, I think. Even if I were to go, I'd just be holding you back. We should keep your training. Build that body like you mean it. Yes, sir. It means people going are the 5 members from Second Last Defense Academy, and those of us who are volunteers to stay, right? Zomi, are you good to go? Yes, no problem. I'll fight with everyone else. There's no hesitation in Zomi's eyes. She explained to the others how she could fight with an artificial class weapon, and I guess there's nothing to worry about it. She can retreat if things go south. Oh my god, we gotta fight with Hideko again. It's been so long.
Intrude, defend.
Oh, they're really here. Wow, how remarkable. Happened just as Takumi said. You have to... Wait, what did it say? Okay, I'm gonna do this battle, and then I'm gonna end stream, because I am fucking... I thought I'd finish this game today. But, I was wrong. The invaders are here. Takumi, you really did come from the future. Sound like BS to me, but guess not. Anyway, let's kill these fuckers. Right, if we assert Takumi's intel, victory will be ours. Yeah, that's right. We're counting on you, Takumi. Takumi, you give the orders. Lead us in Seide's stead. I'd rather not be told what to do by this funny page's reject and his goopal friends, but if I must, if you die, I'll kill you. What does that even mean? Don't you worry your pretty little head, Takumi. I'll bring you back from the river Styx as many times as it takes. Please don't let me get killed over and over again. I'm ready to step in the ring. I've got my sweatproof makeup on and I'm all set. Oh yeah, we haven't used Moko's moveset. That's cool. Take it away, Takumi. I've got my barf bag. Let's do this. Okay, but you ready? It's time for a defensive battle. Actually, I changed my mind. I will do this battle next stream. Did you know the color? Oh, okay.
The color of those creatures' insides is very pretty. They're hideous on the outside, but the contrast with their innards is so beautiful. Oh, thinking about the color makes me tingle.
Oh, maybe we have something in common. The way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls feels rather wonderful.
Stop bonding over weird stuff. Nobody else agrees with you.
Just imagining it makes my stomach turn.
Forget that shit! There's more of them than last time.
Come to mention it, they definitely increased their numbers. Were there this many last time? We have a drastically bigger team now, so this little miscalculation shouldn't be a problem.
It's fine! We can handle anything they throw at us if we work together!
Got it! I'll put my faith in our team and fight! I'm going to whip every last one of them into submission! Bow down, fools! Get ready to face Moko Mujiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction!
It's gonna be a slobber knocker! These blackguards shall become rust on my holy Jumanji sword's blade. Have at you!
Bring it on!
Moko's well-balanced offense and defense has a great solo fighting ability. Special skill, special wrestling gives her attack +1 for each attack received in the previous turn. Oh,
Let's get started.
way to go, my beloved.
Ready whenever.
Actually, I will play this.
I'll take care of this.
My turn.
Oh, I do have all my potions. Epic.
My turn. Die. How unsatisfying.
Here we go.
Let's give it to him.
It's my turn!
Say when.
Ha! Full throttle. Yeah! Let's do this. Ha! Oh yeah!
Ready when you are.
Let us begin.
I'll show you what's up.
Time to move. Now then, to business. I'll put this to good use. My turn. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Say when.
Time to move. Now then, to business. Right here. Time for battle. Die! Balance. Time to move.
There's 3
My
waves.
turn.
Fuck.
Ready whenever.
This is waste all my
I'll put
agility
this to
potions
good
right now.
use. Time to move.
Oh, fuck.
All right, let's get started. Time to move.
Nah, it's a
All
waste.
right, let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces.
Let's give it to him.
Ready when you are. Time to use it.
Time for battle. Die. Broken
God,
so
she is
soon.
so good.
Rev it up. Let's give it to him. I'm all fired up. Hauling ass.
Prepped and ready. Get the hell out of my way!
Let's give it to him. Yeah! Knocked it out of the park.
Kneel before me!
Onward.
Time for me to move.
Let's do this.
Just watch me. Leave it to me.
Let's go. Take this.
Full throttle.
I can't wait. Experiment time.
We won?
Wait, it's already over? What a bunch of two-pump chumps.
How unsatisfying. I was hoping to see something more sticky and pulpy.
It was a resounding victory, but things weren't exactly like the last time. Not just because of our new teammates either, something felt off.
Look! There's more of them!
Oh shit, that's a lot.
What is that? Ew! More of them!
I didn't even use Moko.
Strong man to come and save me!
It's okay, Moko. If we just stay calm and take care of them, things will be okay.
Guess we just gotta knuckle up.
Yeah, there's still more than last time, but why?
Don't let them get to you guys. Just keep fighting.
Locked and loaded! Shifting gears!
Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying. Ready whenever.
I've never
I'm
actually
all
used
worked up
this.
now. Time to move.
I've got this. Got it. Say when. Here we go.
Just ring that bell! I'm taking the wheel! I'm good when this should slow them down. I'm taking the wheel! Don't try to stop me! Let's keep it up!
Say when.
Damn.
Onward.
I can't reach that far. It's because Takumi's in the fucking way.
Prepped and ready!
Or he's moving his ass.
Now then, to business.
Let's go. I've got this. This should do it. Let's go. Here. All right.
My turn. Out of my way. Broken so soon. Time for battle.
Bring it on!
Oh my god.
All right, let's get started.
Good to go.
Now then, to biz.
Ready when you are! I'll protect you! I owe you big!
All right, let's get started. Die! How unsatisfying. Now then, to business.
Plus 9 is crazy.
All right, now then, to business. I can hardly contain myself. All right, let's get started. Out of my way. Broke. My turn. Take this.
So she is
Now then,
broken.
to business.
I think I took out every large unit.
taking the
That is
wheel.
insane. She's fucking busted.
Just ring that bell.
Say when. Take that!
Why they didn't even attack?
It's my turn. Boom!
Let's do this.
Leave it to me.
I didn't think I could take out everybody.
Let's do this!
Let me at him.
Are you kidding me?
Let's get to the killing.
Oh.
I've got this.
I'm good whenever. Out of the way.
Ready when you are.
Tag me in and stay down.
That was fucking easy.
Have we vanquished them all now?
Who knows? Maybe they'll just come streaming out from every little crevice like a bunch of roaches.
I can feel it, guys. We're way stronger now. And immortal, too! Now that's what the hell I'm talking about!
Goodness. Takumi, what happens now? This isn't the end, is it?
Not yet. A commander will show up next.
I thought so. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a challenge.
Are commanders those big freaks?
Yeah, but they start off in human form. I mentioned this before, but the commanders are humanoid, like us. Their power is just like our hemo-anima, too.
My, how fascinating. I would love to capture one alive and take a peek inside of it.
Speak of the devil. Look over there.
Shifted my gaze after Hideko spoke.
Huh?
Who's that? Someone I've never seen before staring at us from this end at the school.
Is that a commander? They don't look like an invader.
It must be a new type. Human like us. With hemo-anima.
They have some audacity to look so haughty. Let me put that fool in their place.
So, this thing turns into one of those big freaks we saw the other day? And it's got hemo-anima, like us?
No! That's not them.
Huh? Then who is it?
Who is this? What's going on here? I've never seen this one before.
Takumi? What's wrong? This is the same as what you experienced last time, right?
Wait, someone's coming from over there, too. Is this a commander tag team?
Huh? It's him! That's him! That's the commander!
Huh? Then who's the first guy?
Well...
Huh? Are they gonna surrender?
No! They're coming for us! Keep your guard up!
God of the planet, hear my plea.
Oh shit, we can understand them now.
Lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond, release!
Oh yeah, this one's Tsubasa. Oh no, it was Darumi. Got fucked. Destroyed.
The paragon of order. I will run this time. I'm done running away. I have to stand and fight. All of you, stand aside! If you don't, then in the name of order, I will strike you down! It turned into one of those big motherfuckers! Just like Takumi said!
Know your place! You have some nerve defying an old Suzuki! I will destroy you, monster!
Did you guys hear that too? He's talking.
Indeed. He speaks human language.
because of our human anima. Never mind that. What's going on with that other person? I remembered that there's something like that around the first time. Just who are they? What are they doing here?
Hey, Takumi! What the fuck are we supposed to do? You're from the future, right, dude? Tell us what happens next!
I don't know. We've deviated.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me!
We fought him before. We know how tough he is. Now that we've got this many fighters and we're hella strong, he's going
So
down.
everyone can understand them now.
Yeah. Right.
I have to think about this later. For now, the battle takes priority. Just have to make this work.
I won't run.
Ready whenever. My turn. Time to move. Now then, right here. Ready whenever.
Here we go.
Just watch me.
Locked and loaded! Shifting gears!
Time to move.
I've got this.
Take this!
Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon. Now then, to business. Time to move. All right, let's get... I'm all worked up now. Time to move. Die! Hell and sap. All right, let's get started. Take this! Broken so soon. Time to move. How's this? Oh, it's time for battle.
Done after. I should probably do something over here.
Let us begin.
Let me at him!
Not that many hard hitters back here.
It's my turn!
Let's freaking go! Bang, bang, bang! Let me at him!
A little more space.
Just watch me.
Oh, I got no more agility potions, bruh.
I'll show you what's up. I'll hit you with
Whatever.
all I got. You can handle the rest.
Let's go.
Time to move.
Leave it to me.
You've left yourself open! Let us begin. Flash! My apologies. Now then, to business. Out of my way. Not bad. Time to move. Take this. Now then, I'll put this to good use. All right, let's get started. Out of my way. Not bad. I lost.
rather strong. Honestly, I underestimated him.
Hey, I was just watching on the monitor last time, but was he really this strong?
No. He's considerably stronger than before. Just like us.
Just like us.
This is likely because of Takumi's time travel. I guess it's not just our hemo-anima that responded to Takumi after he came from the future.
Huh? Are you telling me the enemy is stronger now too?
What gives, Takumi? Why'd you go and power them up like that?
I didn't know that was going to happen. How was I supposed to know going through time would affect the invaders too?
We don't have time to whine and moan. Let's focus on the enemy. We can talk later.
Right. Right. Even if they're stronger, so are we. We can do this. There are more of us to fight now too. Work together, cover each other, and take them down.
You know it! Moko Machiro doesn't run from demons! She beats the crap out of them!
Holy Jumanji Sword, we ride together!
We'll protect this school, along with humanity's future.
Don't underestimate me. Hardly a challenge. I'll show you how it's done! Serves you right.
Ready when you are. Let's do this. Gotta push it.
Ready when you are. I'll protect
Thanks.
you. Locked and loaded.
My turn. Let's go. Not bad. Here we go. There! Can't give up. I'm not done yet. Time to use it. It's all right. Take this! Take this! That all you got? This should do it.
Should be okay.
Whenever you're ready. All good.
Thanks.
You saved my ass.
Or that did like nothing.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Leave it to me. Are you okay?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Not there yet. Yeah!
Take this.
What?
Not
Where did that come from?
like this.
It's okay, we just need to kill the guy.
Time for me to move.
6 damage, 6 damage.
I can still move. This is the only way. The rest is up to you.
Now we have 8 AP. Yeah, we're fine.
Let's freaking go! I'll hit you with all I got! How's that?
I can't wait. Let's get to the killing. I'll kill them all! Strong enough.
I'll be right back.
until you die!
It's harder when they look like people.
Yeah. I mean, they even use hemo anima like us.
Hey, Takumi! It's your fault these monsters are stronger now, is it? Pay with your life!
I told you. I had no idea that it happened. I didn't even know it would do anything to your powers.
Hemoanima sure is mysterious. Not even the time traveler can explain it.
Dang, I thought Takumi was gonna be our cheat code, man.
I suppose it's fitting that a war as bizarre as this should be fought using powers that are just as strange.
Ugh. What's the point if the enemy is stronger too?
Oh, for the love of murder, enough complaining! More importantly, what was with that other person who showed up at first? They ended up getting away.
Perhaps a second commander? Surely Sir Takumi must know.
What do we do with this guy? He ain't dead yet.
Look to where Takamaru's pointing.
Please. I beg of you. Don't kill me.
Is this thing begging for its life? Pretty pathetic given you were just trying to kill us.
Shit. I don't like being able to understand these things.
Hey, I thought Takumi said they weren't intelligible to us.
I'm pretty sure this is all because of the changes to our hemoanima.
What you mean? Maybe you can understand this too.
Can you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
When he opened his mouth, Hideko was quick to interrupt.
I wouldn't recommend getting familiar with this thing. He's our enemy.
I guess so.
I beg of you. Spare my life.
Hey, you...
Happened in an instant. Yagami vanished and immediately circled behind the enemy, and then I just instantly killed him. I wanted to talk to him, man.
How precious.
I don't think I've ever given him a boost before. I have so much money. Gamu. Sorry, Takumi. I wanted to shut the demon's mouth sooner rather than later. Good work, Yugami. You single-celled something of a boy. It's obvious you would have been utterly taken in by his pointless begging. Come on. He was likely to deny the allegation. I wanted to talk to him a bit more. Maybe it would have changed something. That's not happening now. This fight is over. Well done, everyone. Yeah, good work. Now it's time to celebrate our win, right? Everybody survived. We can't celebrate without our leader. True enough. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's head to the cafeteria. All the success has me starving. Eating with poppers in my sight will no doubt cheapen the taste of my meal. I'm gonna the shower first. I feel totally disgusting. I'm gonna wash off first as well. I got splattered by blood. Oh, it's gonna be ready to go. Of course. Everyone returned to school feeling a mix of exhaustion and happiness. Honestly, I couldn't get the commander's last moments out of my head, but I swore I'd win this 100-day war. So now it's time to earnestly celebrate our win. About an hour, we shared the good news with the others waiting in school. According to Rumi and Shoma, who had been trolling the school, nothing unusual had happened. I guess that's good news. What was the point of that thread after all? Who wrote it and why? I was lost in thought as everyone enjoyed a celebratory meal in the cafeteria.
Huh?
What a long day that was. Celebration was over and I was back in my room. I let out a sigh in my bed. I felt kind of sluggish now. The exhaustion was setting in now, leaving me with a nasty headache. I was just about to close my eyes to get myself to sleep, and suddenly he showed up again. You again. Sorry, but I'm tired. Let me rest. I can tell, but I really wanted to check in on you. Why is that? You intrigue me, seeing as you used my power to jump through time and redo the past. I was sure that your second chance at this world would be one full of hope, where all would be saved. But it looks like things are a bit different from what I was imagining. So relentless that you'd even end the life of the traitor without hesitation. It's frightening. What are you getting at? It seems to me like you've changed.
Strange, isn't it? I don't share any of your memories of the past, but I'm starting to get the feeling you're not yourself.
Let me guess. Must be the power of cryptoglobin. Don't be ridiculous. What do you know about me anyway? Nothing at all. Relax. I'm here to meddle. All I can do is watch from the defense room. No, I'm sorry. That was messed up of me to say. I'm just tired. Understood. Good night. With that, he quietly vanished. I don't really understand that guy. I'm Takumi Shimino. Nothing's changed about me. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing and find a new ending to these 100 days. Okay, now I'm actually fucking done.
Get ready. Be ready to.
Well, I wanted to play through with Siri alive, but unfortunately that doesn't work. Oh my god, it won't give me a chance to end the fucking playthrough. Jesus. When you save in the middle of an event, you replace the start of the event when you load the save data. What the fuck? I'm at chapter 14. I did not win. And I have no idea when I will, because this game is very confusing. Hopefully... Okay, what is the autosave at? Okay, autosave is in the morning cafeteria. Okay, we're fine. Okay, I'm done. This game seems to be very long. Unfortunate. Thanks for watching. I'll be back probably tomorrow. Bye-bye.